Well, pasta is always a quick and easy go-to recipe, but today we're going to show you how to kind of spice up your average noodle dish. Colombe Jacobsen is the editorial contributor and cooking expert for Recipe.com, and she's here with a delicious Thai noodle dish that you're going to love. I love Thai noodles just to begin with, Colombe, but you always have a different little twist to it, which is what I like. So.
This is a delicious dish, and it's great for kind of the transition time into fall when the weather's starting to cool off a little bit. It's a little heartier than your classic pasta salad.
So you'll feel a little more full.
Exactly, and it's actually like a one-plate dish. So we're using a peanut butter base, so you can use soy nut butter as well if allergies are an issue, and that makes it a little heartier, right? And then we're also adding tofu. Now, of course, you could use your favorite protein, chicken, beef, but I really like this dish with the tofu. And I have a little trick for how you can make the tofu more flavorful.
Okay.
So what I like to do with my tofu is I like to press the moisture out. So I put the block of tofu in the dish, then cover it with a paper towel. You can see there's already water there from pressing it for a little while, and then just add the dish on top. And then I like to weight it down with, say, a big bowl of noodles or anything you have in your kitchen on hand. Just strain the water out, and then you get a nice texture to the tofu. It has all the water out, so it's more flavorful. And then you get a meatier.
Not too dry. That's what I would think.
Exactly. No. It's not too dry at all.
So I like that.
So that's a nice little tip, especially for those that are non-vegetarians and aren't convinced by the flavorfulness of tofu.
Yeah, because that'll give a totally different flavor.
Exactly. So here we have the sauce that we're going to use, and I've pre-made this in the Cuisinart. So what you do is you add the peanut butter, the garlic, the ginger, the lime juice. You add some soy sauce and some sesame oil. And you blend that all up in the blender, really quick to pulse in the blender. And then you want to get your tofu on the skillet. So you use a 12-inch skillet, and you cook the tofu for about 5 minutes on each side and get it nice and brown. So you cut it into half-inch pieces.
Gotcha.
So I have the noodles here, and these are Chinese-style noodles. But if you don't have those at your local supermarket, you can always use some spaghetti, some whole wheat or regular spaghetti. So we'll go ahead and add our sauce. Now, this is the peanut sauce mixture, and as I said, you can use soy nut butter, so go ahead and give that a toss.
I was just going to say, do you toss as you go, or do you wait until everything's in there?
Well, you cook the noodles, and then you go ahead and toss that. And then I'm going to show you a fun way to peel ginger, which is my favorite way to peel it. You don't have to use a peeler. You just use the side of your spoon, and it comes off so easily. And then for this particular sauce, you're going to grate it with a microplane grater. Okay, but just so you know.
Smell the ginger. Do you use a lot of ginger?
There are about 2 tablespoons of ginger in this recipe. Okay, so you've got that. Now we just need our final touches here. So you're going to go ahead and add your peanuts.
All of the peanuts?
Yeah, so those are pre-roasted and chopped. And right now I'm just going to drain the tofu here. And I like to put it on a paper towel on a plate just to let it cool there.
I'm sorry, you said how long do you cook it for typically?
About 5 minutes on each side, but you just want to get it nicely brown.
Not too long. Gotcha.
Exactly. So you let it cool. And then we've got our ginger here. Now I'm going to take this and cut it into triangles. So we'll cut those into triangles. Go ahead and add the chili flakes as well.
Colombe, you like the little spicy flavor in there. I like that.
And you can adjust that for your taste. So if you like really spicy, go ahead and put extra. If you like it less so.
I'm trying to top JD's kitchen skills because he's been getting really good in here. So yeah, that looks bad if a woman doesn't know.
And this is also a great portable meal. So for lunchtime at the office or at school.
I hate picking up things with my bare fingers because.
So go ahead and sprinkle the cilantro here. I'll get nice and messy.
Do you use a lot of the cilantro? I like cilantro.
I love cilantro. I use about 2 teaspoons in this. But
all of it's going in there.
Yeah, so go ahead and give it a mix.
Got to give it a nice little green touch there.
Yeah, and then the last thing you'll add is the tofu. And as you can see, here's your completed dish.
That one looks a lot better than mine does, Colombe.
Well, but you haven't served it yet, Audra.
Okay, all right. It looks a lot better. I like the bigger pieces of tofu in here, though. I'm used to using a lot of small pieces.
And if you like it to go inside the noodles a little bit more, you can obviously cut them smaller.
You always surprise us with these little meals. Okay, I know this isn't the real plate. We're going to plate this as we go to commercial. Thank you so much, Colombe.
Enjoy.
Good to have you back. All right, if you want to make this delicious Thai noodle dish, you can find the recipe on Recipe.com, or you can pick up a copy of the magazine in stores now. Recipe.com is fabulous. I love it.